Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. That was impressive. Match that. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, played right into his path. That has been cut short. Spain have a free kick. Pedri. Baina. We expected better, and so did he. Simeone. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Howson. Rodri. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Llorente. Rodri. Llorente. Alvarez. Yamal. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Simeone. He's found a way through. Llorente. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Baina tries to dink it through. Otamendi gets it away. Paredes. McAllister. Alvarez goes steaming forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. Senesi getting this one clear. Oh, that's nice. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Romero. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Ferran Torres. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Paul. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pedri.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Now it's Yamal. De Paul. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rodri. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Rodri. And it's played forward. Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Messi. Al-Kubasi cuts out the pass. Grimaldo. And here's Oyarzabal. Played out wide. Yamal. Oh, it's come loose. Acuna shifted upfield. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi looking to get on the end of this. That is good strength. And Messi! And he's lifted it over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Llorente. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. Good ball, good take. Oyarzabal! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Spain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ferran Torres. Rodri. Kubasi. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oyarzabal! Oyarzabal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's Messi. De Paul. Pedri. No, again there's no way through. Bina. Howson. Mikel Oyarzabal. Grimaldo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Messi. Can he latch on to this? Bina. Llorente. Bina. Rodri. Pedri. Grimaldo. Rodri. And here's Ferran Torres. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Pedri. Yamal. Yamal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pedri. Grimaldo. Pedri played over towards the opposite flank. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Bina. Llorente. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Grimaldo. Yamal. Bina. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Romero, aim forwards, and it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Messi looking to get on the end of this. He is through here. Bina. Llorente. Kubasi. Llorente. Howson. Pedri. Howson, gently done. Simeone. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Bina. Llorente. Will play through for the wide man. Senesi does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Yamal. Pedri. De Paul running with the ball. Alvarez. Grimaldo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Llorente. Rodri. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi played out towards the right wing. Howson makes the interception. Llorente. Rodri. Yamal. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ferran Torres wins the duel this time. McAllister. Acuna. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. He's having a shot! Pedri. Oyarzabal. That looks a good ball through. Now who's going to be first to this? Otamendi gets a foot in here. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Llorente. Yamal. And it's been played through. Oyarzabal. He's got away. Oyarzabal was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, that's tidy. And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. And it's hoisted clear. Yamal. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Messi. And he's could be danger here. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, played right into his path. He's dealt with that well. Messi. Now it's to Paul. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he thumps it clear. Otamendi. Acuna. Bina. Llorente. Oyarzabal. Llorente. Yamal. That is a brilliant interception. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Alvarez. Simeone. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Romero, clearly not happy with that. Paredes. Alvarez. And it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's the pull. Pedri with the foul. He's heaved it away. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Messi. Ferran Torres caresses it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Alvarez. Yamal. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Pedri, probing pass. Ferran Torres. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Romero getting this one clear. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. And it's Pedri. Ferran Torres looking to run onto it. Otamendi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi, he's found a way, and the shot! He's scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Argentina go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pedri, looking here to chip it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Rodri, over to the left. Played back in. Grimaldo picks it up now. Ferran Torres. Messi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's...
Chance for a shot! it's rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Biner. Llorente.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Pedri. Oh, they can break here. The pull. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Simeone. Acuna. Simeone. Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rodri. Oyarzabal plays it through. Pedri thinks one through. Out of play for a goal kick. And here's the pull. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Pedri. Ferran Torres. He's decent chance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ferran Torres really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Simeone. Howson. Kubasi. Howson aim forwards. Rodri forwards and with intent. Paredes. Ferran Torres. Paredes gets across to intercept that. Messi. Ferran Torres.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kubasi. Rodri. Grimaldo shifted upfield. He's got away. Ferran Torres. He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. And it's Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Paul does really well to win the ball there. Romero. McAllister. Acuna. Simeone. Paredes. De Paul. Aim forwards. And that was very necessary. Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres is onto it in a flash. Throw it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Alvarez. It's run loose here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Simeone. He has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Alvarez. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Llorente, gently done. And it's Llorente. Baina, played into space. Yamal, oh, good spread. Proves too strong. Do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. Simeone. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Baina. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Now he's off and running. That'll be a throw. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Howson tries to clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. Kubasi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Llorente. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, that is asking for Ferran Torres! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Llorente. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Senesi gets over and intercepts. Femi. Oyarthabal. Pedri. Nice looking ball. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres with the chance, surely! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Ramin fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It'll be a throw-in. Pedri, he's in here! He's had a shot! Goal, Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Romero, and it's Messi. Martinez.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Paredes. Argentina are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but...
And the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Martinez really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Martinez. Simeone. Howson. Ball is over the line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Simeone. Decent progress down the left. Oh, nice touch. De Paul. Messi. That's an excellent interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Spain making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Femi. Pedri. Romero concedes a free kick for that. Ferran Torres. Clipped into space. Ferran Torres. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Simeone.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. Simeone. That's very neat.
Acuna.
McAllister. Paredes.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Big shot, goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Fermi. Llorente. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got away. Oh, smashing header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
De Paul. McAllister. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Rises for the national anthem of Portugal. That was impressive. Match that. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Deftly away. Simeone. Alvarez. And that was very necessary. De Paul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. He's got away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking to break at pace. He's through here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister. Simeone. And it's Messi. De Paul. And here's Messi. And Messi! Simeone's cross. And the shots! Mendes gets it clear. De Paul. Otamendi. And here's Alvarez.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Good chance here! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. João Neves. Pedro Neto. Araujo. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. He's one-on-one. Alvarez! Can he stop it going out? Oh, they could be caught out here. Defending of the desperate variety. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. João Cancelo looks to get on the end of this. João Neves wins the duel this time. Araujo.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Alvarez. Out to the right. Messi in acres of space out wide. Messi. And Messi! De Paul. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rui Silva sends that a long way. Oh, perfectly measured that. He can get that clear. Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Alvarez. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of the defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Struck first time! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
João Neves. Oh, good spread. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! João Felix. Ruben Neves. In by Cancelo. It's run loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi looking to run onto it. Araujo. Still goalless at the moment. Araujo. Pedro Neto. Joao Felix. Oh, just skips past his man. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Messi! Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No way through, so back it comes. And Messi! Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Shot, surely! That carried quite a threat. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. Rui Silva, long ball by the goalkeeper.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Paul, and it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's through, now is he in? And here's Neto. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Otamendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alvarez. That's Simeone. And that's a... And the shot! João Neves. Gonzalo Inacio. Long ball looking to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul. João Cancelo. Araujo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vitinha. Inacio, aim forwards. Vitinha, and he goes cross-field. João Neves. Ruben Neves. Great defending, strong and determined. João Cancelo. João Neves. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's come loose. Argentina have reclaimed it. Alvarez. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Tries to get it clear. He has found the way through. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. Ruben Neves. Played out wide. Pedro Neto. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Simeone. And he cuts out the supply. Ruben Neves shifted upfield. De Paul. And he's found a way past. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Vitinha.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi tries to think it through. Simeone showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Araujo, gently done. Senesi. That's a nicely shaped ball. De Paul. Oh, look at the space here. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Moved on forwards. João Cancelo. Acuna does really well to win the ball there. And here's Alvarez. Calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Senesi gets over and intercepts. Romero. That is a great pick out. Messi takes a shot! Goal! Argentina! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Inacio, it's a sharp pass. Now it's Simeone. Crunching tackle. Ruben Neves, gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alvarez. Ruben Neves cuts out the pass. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. João Neves is the guilty party there. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Paul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Simeone. Argentina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And he's surging through. He's free. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Inacio, aim forwards. Alvarez. Thinks one through. Nicely worked. Now it's Simeone. Could be danger here. Until hit it first time! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Senesi makes the interception. Now it's Alvarez. João Neves. Pedro Neto. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Alvarez. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Argentina really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and kill the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Argentina ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Paredes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Cancelo. And here's Neto. João Neves. João Felix. Vitinha. And that's a dangerous ball. Played out to the right. Messi played into space. He's found the way through. Simeone. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. João Felix. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Simeone.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. And he shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. And it's Neves. The cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Messi. Paredes. That's Simeone. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, that was venomous. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Defending was strong and firm. And he's managed to gift it back. Alvarez. Araujo. Inacio shifted upfield. João Neves forwards and with intent. Now can he find a finish? That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. De Paul. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone given the lift of his goal. De Paul! Glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. possession apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. And it's played forward. Gonzalo Inacio. Nice physical challenge. Paredes. De Paul. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Moved on forwards. Joao Cancelo. Joao Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Simeone. And they've got rid. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. That's good defending, very good defending. Acuna forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Mendes chooses to go cross-field. And here's Neto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Simeone. Oh, they could break here. He's through here. He's got away. Simeone gets Simeone! Relentless! Just relentless! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a good run down the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Gonzalo Inacio. Mendes is onto it in a flash. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes has got himself a free kick. ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now that's well seen too. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Araujo. Ruben Neves. Gonzalo Inacio. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. And it's Messi. Do have a chance to counter here. And here's Alvarez. And a chance! There's the shot! And that has been cleared. Joao Neves, gently done. Chance here to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Out to the left it goes. Corner it is. They've played it short. Ruben Neves. Out for a throw. Two changes being made right now. Played in by Dalot. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Nice looking ball. Chance for a shot! Messi. He's in a great position here. And here's the pull. Simeone. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Inacio with the clearance. Joao Neves. Joao Felix. Oh, that's a nice ball. Acuna cuts it out. Diogo Dalot. That's a nicely weighted pass. Senesi gets it away. Cross from Cancelo. De Paul. Vitinha, and it's lofted through here. Now it's Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot. There he goes, motoring forward. De Paul. Joao Neves. Trincao. Acuna concedes a free kick for that. And it's Vitinha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's Simeone. Now it's Messi. And Messi! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. Portugal making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Argentina are having a ball here. Gonzalo Inacio. Forward it goes. McAllister. Messi. He's found the way through. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. Muscular approach does pay off here. To Paul! Oh, almost a sixth.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ruben Neves. João Neves shifted upfield. Inacio gets across to intercept that. Araujo aim forwards. João Neves. That's really well manoeuvred. Gonzalo Inacio. Matheus Nunes. He has found the way through. Good ball, good take. Receives a great chance! Couple of changes then in quick succession. Ruben Neves plays it short. Ruben Neves, time to deliver. That is good strength. Matheus Nunes. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Alvarez. Gets it away. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Otamendi forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. Always on Simeone! Matheus Nunes. João Neves. Araujo gently done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Messi. Diogo Dalot with the slide tackle there. Paredes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been played through. Lovely ball and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Portugal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Moved on forwards. Well read, and the danger is averted. McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Diogo Dalot. It's an inviting looking ball, that. up, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He is through here. João Neves, long ball upfield. Some good work on the right flank here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Paul goes down, but nothing given. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Proves too strong. Otamendi, early ball out from the back. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! Well, that is rather wayward. Gonzalo Inacio. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paredes played out to the left flank. Tries a measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Alvarez. De Paul! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to... Oh, they could be caught out here. Trincao. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super...